to the sky, fly so high, dive back down, burning, move so fast, I go right past your eye, dodging them bullets, they come at me with their teeth serrated, but they don't hurt me, superhero, cause I'm animated.
I know I'm cutting it a bit close, especially considering that it's Monday, start of school back again, but like I promised yesterday in yesterday's video, I thought I'd do something that I got. Now, before I go into detail on who I got, the place I got it from is a place called Vault. It's in a mall, but a guy at the flea market that I know works there. So, yeah. And it's kind of cheaper than in retail, even though the tax is a bit much. This is Prima, which makes the title make a bit more sense now. Yep. Got this guy at Vault. Well, the price labels it at $37.99, but the overall price after tax was $41.90, which I'm not too happy about, but this is worth it, especially considering how I'm collecting all the 13. And I'll take you guys up for a bit. One sec. The 13 in my station right here, yeah, the primes and all the night stuff follow under Tryon, Vector, Megatronus, Sentinel on some occasions, and even Macadam. But yeah, that's the 13 primes that I have. And now I have Prima. Well, and without further ado, this necklace. Sorry. What do you say? We get into cutting. Tape. The first prime to ever exist. But surprisingly, not much is actually credited to him, which I actually kind of find weird. There goes my TV. Oh, this sword can just come out. Just put that there. And the hilt, which the Matrix is a part of, can just come off. That is sick. I wonder if... Yes, it can. It can come off. And I bet he can wear it too. I'm a kid, I know. Okay. These are the bands that I do not like. Here's my trusty. And arms. Come on, get it back. There we go. I'm actually shocked to feel him like this. Based on his legs, I thought he'd be a mold of G-Axis, I'm not going to lie. Wow. No, yes. Yep. That's how his arms are gonna come. And there's the sword. This is the prime that defeats Megatronus, and also the first of the 13. And even though he's a bit wonky, and if he was any other character, I would pass him up. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kinda, the mold for him is a bit but the fact that he's a Prime, I'm going to get it regardless. Okay, transformation, because I like to do that. And I can tell instantly that his fists kind of just fold in as his arms kind of just, if they want, there we go. And then just fold in as well. Move the shoulders down by the looks of it. Ooh. Caught him. You guys didn't see anything. Based on this, yep. Wheels out. And going based off the box art. Yeah, I intentionally struggle. That's because I like to struggle. It makes me unique. And I'm just gonna go off the assumption that you turn this head around. Okay. That's his front, really? Guess. Okay. Yeah, sorry, it's a quiet morning. Kinda have to be, considering that, yeah, it's a school day and everyone's still asleep, essentially. Meanwhile, there's me, awake, doing my own thing. There's Arnell's alarm. Okay, is it safe to say that I'm kinda in the middle of not knowing what to do? I'm going to assume that's right. And again, I'm trying to do this before my mom walks downstairs. There we go. The wheels can come out. Okay, what do I do from here? It's like his chest. Oh wait, no. It's for the matrix function. Never mind. Yeah. Kind of just learning along the way to go. I know I can use the instructions, but I choose not to. Okay, I assume that's where the wheel is. As soon as legs fold in. These joints are a bit stiff. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna fold the body back around. See if this works. Yeah, I guess that's what it was meant for anyways. you wouldn't give him an ab crunch unless he needs it. It's like I can see the steps without even doing the steps. But I guess if it insists. Okay, that just still looks wrong. What am I supposed to do? I'm struggling. I know I'm purposely struggling, but I'm struggling. Right. I can see the steps except for this chest piece. This looks like I'm supposed to flip it out, but the freaking head just doesn't want to stay, so I have no idea. And I'm using the box art as my inspiration. So I want it actually like plug it in. Where is his head supposed to be? In and out. That is freaky, to say the least. Actually, that wouldn't make sense for why there's a tab in the back of his head. Never mind, I figured it out. Okay, yeah. Okay, wow. Okay. Does he actually roll? I guess he does roll. Okay. No wonder why he looks a bit levitated in the picture. I mean, it's not a bad truck mold. Like, obviously if I can tap in pieces together. Alright. So, first impressions, it's weird, to say the least. Especially considering that this truck mold just reminds me of a more armored Ironhide. And the figure itself, mainly the legs, is a little stiff, at least on my copy. I'm not sure about any others, but that's kind of like my take on it. Stiff legs, the transformation was, like, I know I could have followed the instructions, but I'm not going to. Transformation was decent. I can see, like, where they were going slowly as they build up one by one. This still looks a bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. You just see a flipped over car and you just see the head. Like, I know the head had a hole in it so it could tab into this place, but could have just done better if it was flipped behind, honestly. especially considering that his ears look like they hold something, and it's not. I guess it's okay. That's the first ever Prime, so I guess lore-wise, it's meant to be what it's meant to be. But overall, figure is a good 6 out of 10, if I'm being honest. Like, I know I can. What's carrying is both the fact that it's Prima and the fact that it's, well, an opposable figure, as well as the fact that I bet playability wise it's gonna do great. But first impressions weren't really all that. I'm gonna transform it back. New segment. So this out of the way. Fold the face back, fold the arms in. I will say the transformation back to robot mode is a bit fun. A lot easier, I'll say, than to vehicle mode. But yeah. Like the design, he's generic, and honestly I wish they'd gone with a better head, but it is what it is. Oh, I just realized, his hands can be like posable a little. That's neat. Oh, yeah. This is my look at, yeah, moving his legs forward and back is a little, like, tough. That just means stability is gonna be great, but it's not really much, to say the least. But yeah, sorry if this review was kind of boring and quiet. It's nearly 5:30 in the morning, so yeah, kind of had to be a little bit quiet. That's my look at Prima. I'm not gonna add the Prime to the name. Prima is literally his name. Prima the first 13. Anyways, without further ado,
The sky, fly so high, dive back down, burning, move so fast, I go right past your eye, dodging them bullets, they come at me with their teeth serrated, but they don't hurt me, superhero, cause I'm animated.